Netflix recently won the bidding war to acquire Warner Brothers, and fans are already speculating on the fate of James Gunn at the helm of the DC studios. In a recent interview with Bloomberg, Gunn's co-CEO, Peter Safran, claimed that they were irreplaceable at the top of the studio. Safran shared that they entered the DC franchise with a vision and have only scratched the surface. He shared that Gunn has a brilliant mind, suggesting that it is unlikely that anyone else would replace him. This interview comes amidst fan rumors that Netflix would favor Zack Snyder over Gunn. Safran shared in the interview, Gunn has been the architect of this grand vision. If you're gonna make a Batman movie, it better be F-king awesome. DCU chief also claimed that they are staying on course after the success of Superman and are not changing their plans. It was also revealed during the interview that WB had extended their contracts until spring 2026. Gunn also commented on the importance of theatrical releases amidst Netflix acquisition and added that theaters are remarkably well suited for DC movies. Matthew Lillard talks Five Nights at Freddy's Fandom Wire interview. Netflix is likely to keep James Gunn on board. Still rumors circulate on the internet regarding James Gunn's fate. One insider claimed that Gunn's position is safe under Netflix. According to YouTuber John Campea, Netflix intends to keep the DC co-CEO as well as the head of WB Films, Michael DeLuca and Pam Abdi. According to Campea, Netflix has agreed upon a new structure as part of the sale, which aims to continue the current operations. He pointed out Netflix's official statement on the merger, which said the same. It was earlier announced that Netflix would close the sale at a total enterprise value of $1 billion via BBC. Streamer shared it would maintain Warner Brothers' current operations and build on its strengths, including theatrical releases for films. Campea also claimed that Netflix wouldn't announce anything negative this early in the acquisition, like Gunn's exit. According to THR, Warner Brothers. Discovery plans to pay $38.7 million in retention bonuses to top executives to keep them from leaving. All suggests that Gunn is safe for now. Moreover, Netflix is allegedly moving away from Zack Snyder's projects, as per recent reports. When Warner Brothers pivoted away from Snyder's vision, Netflix seemed to offer him a fresh canvas. He was given the opportunity to build multiple genre universes on his own terms. However, that promise appears to have crumbled. According to a recent Forbes report, Netflix has now cancelled not just one but 4 of Snyder's planned projects. These projects include the Army of the Dead sequel, the Rebel Moon franchise, the Twilight of the Gods series, and his planned LAPD-based action movie. Netflix might not make any change to WB due to its current success. Warner Brothers had a great year at the box office, given 7 of the studio's movies opening above $40 million at the box office. Consistency with which WB films are performing at the box office currently has put them on top of others like Disney and Universal. Interestingly, the studio didn't have a strong start to this year, as the films Mickey 17 and The Alto Knights together put the studio in a $110 million loss. While the studio's recent Lucky Charm was ended by Leonardo DiCaprio's One Battle After Another, the movie still managed to gross more than $200 million in theaters. Studio found major successes in theaters, including James Gunn's Superman. Other hit movies of the year for WB included Ryan Coogler's alternate history vampire thriller, Sinners, Julia Garner's horror flick, Weapons, franchise movies like The Conjuring, Last Rites and Final Destination Bloodlines, F1, the movie, and a Minecraft movie. This is a dream bounce back for WB, with analyst David A. Gross of Franchise Entertainment Research telling Variety, Warner Brothers is having a fantastic run. Studio made outstanding choices and took some big creative risks, and they're paying off. Superman crossed $600 million mark in collection. The film opened at $1 million at the domestic box office. According to Variety's estimates, the film has generated $125 million in profits for WB. Superman saw a 54% drop in the second week, which was not bad compared to its Marvel counterparts this year via Forbes. What do you think of James Gunn and DCU's fate at Netflix? Let us know in the comments below.